Prophesying to you now, I need to actually pray this prayer with you. Lord, any ritual that was carried out in 7 rivers, the Lord said they finished the first river, they went to the second river, they went to the third river, they went to the fourth river, they went to the fifth river, they went to the sixth river, and they went to the seventh river. They gave all the goddess in that river a sacrifice. And whenever the kingdom of darkness do this against somebody, they have already concluded the person's matter, that is going to end in death. They have already concluded the person's matter that is going to end in death. That will not be your portion. You are going to pray and say, Father, any spiritual work, any ritual, any sacrifice that was carried out on 7 rivers against my life, against my marriage, against my ministry, against my career, against my profession, against my ministry, against any department of my life, against my business, any assignment, any spiritual work my enemies have carried out on 7 rivers against my home. Lord, as I begin to pray now, oh Jesus, I don't know, but the Lord is laying something in my spirit. I don't know how many of you that can obey that instruction. If you can do this as you pray this prayer. Look for a sacrificial seed that is 7 in number. It should be from 700 naira. That's if you are giving 100 naira, 100 naira, 100 naira, 100 naira, that's 700. If you are giving 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 7,000. If you are giving 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, let it be 7,000. Calculate it into 7 places. The Lord said, don't just pray this prayer. Counter the evil sacrifices they have dropped at the 7 rivers. Counter the evil sacrifices they have dropped at the 7 rivers. As your hand can reach, 700, 700, 700. 1,000, 1,000, as your hand can reach. Pick it up. Decide that in your heart now, that after this meeting, you are going to drop that. You can decide, Mama, I will give 100 naira per river. Anywhere that have dropped a sacrifice with on my name, on my husband's name, on my marriage name, at any river, at any 7 rivers. Lord, as I begin to pray now with this sacrificial seed in my heart, as I begin to pray now, I counter whatever they have done and I reverse every decree they have made that is currently working against my life, that is currently working against my marriage, that is currently working against my business, that is currently working against my destiny. Open your mouth and pray that prayer. Lord, any spiritual work that was carried out in 7 rivers against my life, against my ministry, against my profession, as I pray with this sacrificial seed that I will be dropping at the end of this meeting, Lord, deliver me. Counter whatever they have done at these rivers against me. Counter whatever they have done at these rivers against me. Any altar they erected at these rivers against my husband's life, against my children, against my ministry, against my profession, as I drop this sacrificial seed, as I drop this offering at this ministry altar, Lord, counter it for me. You cannot fight this prayer. They are contending with it. You cannot succeed. You cannot succeed. It's already a done deal. They must be free. They must be free. Pray that prayer well. I see a spiritual contention. I see a spirit contending with me that I should stop that prayer. Every sacrifice done in 7 rivers. We are not ignorant of the devices of the enemy. You better not pray this prayer without fulfilling the mission. It's dangerous. Every spiritual work done in 7 rivers The priestess took that person to 7 different rivers, and they offered up rituals to 7 goddesses just to bring you down, just to destroy your home, just to destroy your works, the works of your hands, just to scatter your husband's wealth. Pray, oh, you better pray. Whatever be the mission for walking from rivers to rivers against me, whatever be the mission for moving from one river to the other to offer up sacrifices against me, they truly traveled for you. Abu blessing, pray that prayer well. They truly traveled for you. Abu blessing, pray that prayer very well. Ojo Erieta, pray that prayer as if your life and your marriage depend on it. Pray that prayer as if your life and your destiny depend on it. Because that prayer is specifically for you. They truly work up for you. From 1 river to 7 rivers. Pray. Anybody that carried sacrifices, that burn candles, that burn incense in 7 rivers with an evil priestess against my life, against my marriage, to take my home from me, to destroy my business, to destroy my profession, to take me out of my working place. Lord, as I begin to pray now, I stand on my own sacrifice. I connect to the altar of this ministry. I command whatever they have done to be nullified right now, to be destroyed right now, to be shattered right now, to be messed up right now. Have they dropped that in a beach? Somebody here, the Lord said your own, they took it from one beach to another. It's not just a river. They went to a flowing sea, a beach, 7 beach. The earth is made of 7 continents. The earth is made of 7 continents. And the enemy that did this said that no matter the continent of the world you go, that evil will keep following you. Say, Lord, it shall not stand. I destroy whatever is done in 7 rivers to mess my life up on earth. I destroy whatever they have done in 7 rivers to mess up my husband's life. I destroy whatever they have done in 7 rivers to mess up my health. They say if they like, carry her to India, she will not recover from the sickness. If they like, carry her to this, then she will not recover from that problem. Whatever they have done in 7 rivers, any 7 rivers that have received coconut, cola nut, that have received Fanta, that have received any kind of spiritual, whatever sacrifice on your behalf, I command today to lose you and let you go. Your enemy's evil will not swallow you. Your enemy's evil works, evil spiritual work will not consume you. Will not consume your marriage. Will not consume your destiny. Will not consume your career. Will not consume your profession. Whatever they have done is